Hey everyone, this is Jeb. I am continuing Wrath of Ashardalon with Adventure 4, The Mysterious Chamber. I've got Vistra, the Dwarf Fighter, and Heskin, the Dragon Lord Wizard, as my heroes. And I will read what I'm supposed to read. An opening in the rock leads to one of many chambers hidden beneath Firestorm Peak. Find the evil hidden in the mysterious chamber and destroy it. So when I start, it's time to once again venture into the dungeon beneath Firestorm Peak to root out hidden evil and destroy it. An opening in the rock serves as your way in. So one quick thing about this is this scenario, or this adventure, actually implements something new that was added to Wrath of Ashardalon. It now has a chamber deck, and this is one of the chamber tiles. This is the Dire Chamber. So I had to shuffle the Dire Chamber entrance into the dungeon tile stack, and when I draw it, I use the ones that I just showed you to build a chamber. And after the chamber is built, I will draw the top card of this deck, and that is what my objective is. It'll tell me how to set it up and what I need to do to win the level. The booze that I will be drinking is left over from our Small World video. It's Rolling Rock. And by the way, I will say, if you guys haven't checked out that video, please do. I don't know if you've played Small World before, but it's a fun game. Watch the video, you see if you like it or not. So, I will begin the game. Vistra has the Wand of Fear, which instead of attacking, I can use it, and it will move a monster within a tile to up to 2 tiles away. And Heskin has Potion of Recovery, and end one condition on your hero or an adjacent hero. So, start of the game, I will choose Vistra to start, and she will move 1 here, and that'll be it for her hero phase, because there's nothing else to do right now. So I will draw a dungeon tile stack, and right away it's a long hallway. So I will draw the second tile, and since it's a black triangle, I'll get an encounter. So the first thing is a monster. It's going to be the snake, is going to spawn here. And the second monster is going to be an orc archer. So where is he? Over here. And that's it for exploration, so I will draw the encounter now. Hall of the Orcs. Draw 5 monster cards, discard any monster that is not an orc. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top of the monster card deck. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am discarding a human cultist, the dragon shield is a reptile, and the gibbering mouther is a aberrant. And that leaves 2 archers put back on top of the deck. So they are there. It is now the monster's turn, so the snake is within 1 tile of a hero. It moves adjacent, and it is going to attack with a bite. So 8 and plus 7 is 15. Her armor is a 17, so it misses. Now Orc Archer, he is within 2 tiles of a hero, so he is going to shoot with an arrow, which is dangerous. Ooh, 20, so it's going to hit for 2 damage. I said dangerous because it hits for 2 and it misses for 1, so it is the end of the villain phase. So let's start up with Heskin. I guess I'm going to have him attack. Well, no, can I attack up to 2 monsters? Each monster can be on your tile or any tile within 1 of you. I don't want to go in the long hallway because then I can't explore. But I kind of want to kill that archer. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His speed is 6, so I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and move him here. And I will do Arc Lightning. which is 18 plus 7 is 25, enough to kill the Arc Archer because he is only a 13. The treasure I get is a Lucky Charm. So, killed that. It is now exploring time. Yay, it's another black triangle. So the monster is, guess what, an Orc Archer. Should have known. So let's just grab his model again. And at the beginning of the villain phase, an encounter. Hazard, pit. Place the pit token on the active hero's tile. If that tile already has a marker, discard it. So let's find the pit. And I am dumb. I looked through all those bags and it was right in front of me. It was not the color. I thought it was going to be that, but it was a blue one. So, pit. I place it there. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. 17 and 10 makes it 2 damage, and place the hero on this card. Ouch. Can I avoid this? I guess I can't, so I'm taking the damage. That's actually supposed to be over here. I'll put him there. So I take 2 damage. If a hero is on this card at the start of his or her hero phase, roll a die. On a 10 plus, place the hero on the pit tile. Otherwise, the hero skips his or her hero phase. So I got to get out of the pit. So I fell into the pit. Now monsters activate. Orc Archer is going to attack me. It's not adjacent, so he's going to shoot me with an arrow in the pit. 11 and 6 is 17. That's enough to do 2 to me. My wizard is almost dead. Alright. So it is now Vistra's turn. She can move how much? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't want to do that, do I? Well, actually I can use the power to move a lot. Forget it. I'll just sure strike the snake. 8 and 11 is enough to do 1 damage to kill it. And I draw treasure, potion of healing. You are an adjacent hero, heals 2, so maybe I want to try to get over there. I don't think so this turn though. I'm going to come over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and end it there. Explore this. Whole lot of nothing. And it is an Orc Archer, like I knew it would be. Let's grab him. And the encounter card is Kobold Trappers. It's an environment card. If there's you take a -4 penalty to disable trap rolls while this environment is active. Ouch. And I'm in the pit and I can't stop it. Oh, this is not going to be good for the wizard. Okay, so I did the explore, now it's the villains. Snake's gone. And it is that archer, he's going to shoot with an arrow. 4 and 6 is not enough, so it misses. I am going to activate the wizard. And at the beginning of his turn I have to do the pit thing, so I have to roll. I got a 1, so that -4 doesn't matter much, but I have a lucky charm, so I will re-roll and hope this gets me out. 6, no it doesn't, so I lose my entire hero phase, I believe. I think that's what it said, right? The hero, yep, so he is done for the turn, which is really bad. And I lost the hero phase, so I couldn't even use that power. So I'm in trouble. So I did not explore, so an encounter happens. Rolling Boulder. Place the Rolling Boulder on the active hero's tile. If that tile already has a marker, discard this card and draw a new encounter. So. Frenzied Leap. If a monster is on the same tile as the active hero, the hero takes 2 damage. Otherwise, draw a monster card and place its figure on the closest tile with an unexplored edge. So the next monster is a human cultist. And they'll come there. Alright, the archer is going to shoot with an arrow. A 5 and a 6 is a miss, but it's still taking damage. And the cultist is going to move adjacent and attack me with a dagger. And it hits for 1 in poison, so I'm dead and poisoned, because apparently poison doesn't go away when you die. So that's it for his go. Or his round. So it's now the dwarf fighter's turn. So what is she gonna do? Can she do any ranged stuff? No. Alright, I'm gonna have to use taunting advance. This says move your speed. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then choose a monster within 2 tiles of you. Place that monster adjacent to your hero and attack it. So I will flip this face down, and he gets placed adjacent to me, so I'll attack him. And I got a 1. Ooh, boy. Well, I guess I can't do much, so I did my attack, so I'm going to move 1, 2, and in my turn, or my hero phase, so let's draw this, scooch this down, and we're in luck. It's another encounter card. So, a cave bear shows up this time. And what happens? Yeah, encounter. Occupied layer. Draw a tile from the bottom of the dungeon tile stack. Place the tile next to the closest unexplored edge. Draw a monster and place its figure on that tile. Place 1 treasure token on that tile. So, I will grab from the bottom. Closest unexplored edge. Get a monster. It's an Orc Smasher. And a treasure card is going to go there to remind me. And I believe it's whenever I end my turn on that tile, I'll get the treasure. Or when I go on to the tile, I'll get the treasure. I don't think it's somewhere in the rules. Alright, I'm not going to waste too much time on that, so I'll just assume when I end my hero phase on that tile, I'll get it. So she did her exploring, unfortunately, and it is now the monster's turn, so the orc archer is going to shoot at her. 9 and 6 is a miss, so it takes damage, or she takes a damage. Cave bear is going to move adjacent and hit with a leaping strike. Die. Leaping strike is +8. That's going to miss, so that's good. Then the Orc Smasher is not within 1, so it will move 1 tile closer. So let's put him here. Alright, so Heskin's turn. I guess he uses that healing surge to come back to life with 3 HP. Then he takes a damage at the start of his hero phase because of the poison. Oh, I guess I can use the Potion of Recovery at any time, so I'll use it, I guess, exactly when the healing surge happens. So I get rid of my condition. He stands up. And now I have to roll for that hazard pit. And I'm stuck in it, so he is stuck in there. This is awful. Skips his or her hero phase. Ouch. Just double checking, hoping I messed up, but I didn't. So he's done. He didn't explore, so an encounter. Lost. Without looking at it, take the bottom dungeon tile stack and place it on the top. That's even worse than drawing from the bottom. And then, let's see, that was for not exploring, so now the monster's attack. Orc Archer! 20, wow! That archer is ridiculously good. And then the cultist. 12, that is enough to kill me again. So I woke up for nothing, and I'm poisoned because it hit. So this is really bad. I guess I will begin with Vistra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could go over there. I think I'm going to Reaping Strike and try to attack the bear twice. So 13 and 4 is enough to hit it. And then 17 and 4 is enough to hit it, so it dies. Which is good for me. And the treasure I get is Blessed Shield. Play this item immediately. You and all heroes on your tile gain a +2 bonus to armor while this item is in play. I'm going to give this to Heskin because he is going to die without it. Then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I am adjacent to him, so I will use the Potion of Healing to give him 2 HP to bring him back from the dead. So he can die again. You know that's going to happen. And I attacked, so I did not explore, so an encounter card happens. Kobold Warren. It's the one where I look at the top 5 of the monster and discard any non-reptiles. They are all non-reptiles, and there's some pretty nasty stuff in there, so I'm glad that happened. And then now her monsters will attack, so Orc Archer is going to shoot at her. That's 18, which is good enough. You and all heroes on your tile gain a +2 to armor, so her armor is a 19, and that was an 18, so she only takes 1. Then the Orc Smasher is just going to move 1 tile closer. And it is Heskin's turn, so at the beginning he takes 1 from poison. What is he going to do? He has to roll for the hazard. A 7 minus the 4. This is just awful. So the end of his hero phase, I guess, roll for poison. It's a 15, which would have helped to escape, but I got rid of the poison. His hero phase is done, so he didn't do an encounter. Dragon Fear, you are cursed. Whenever you move to a new tile, take a damage. Well, guess what? He's not moving anywhere, so I guess that was it for that part. And now it is the Orc Archer, who I guess I'll have attack Vistra with the die. It did 8 + 6 is a miss, so she takes the damage. And then the human cultist will attack her as well because, hey, I can choose what they attack. 12 and 6 is 18, it's a miss. So she is a tank right now. So his turn is done at the end of your turn. Okay, so her turn, she is going to, I guess, sure strike the cultist. 11 and 5 is 16, which is enough to kill it. She gets a treasure. Staff of the Elements. You gain a +2 to attack rolls when attacking monsters within 1 tile of you. So she'll take that. I can't remember if you can have a plus attack and a plus armor. I think you can. You just can't have the same of each. So actually, if that's what I'm going to assume, I'm going to give it to... No, I'll give it to her still. Because she's got that Reaping Strike, it's ridiculous. So the cultist is dead. She attacked it, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and explore. The monster is Cave Bear. Oh, you guys can still see, so I'll continue a little bit more. So she explored. Monsters activate Archer 1, 2, so he's going to attack Pit. Or he's not Pit. Oh boy. Well, it hits and kills him. So 16 is not more than 19, so he dies again. Then the Orc Smasher moves 1, and the bear will move here and attack her. So, miss. So it's his turn. So I guess he stands up and uses the last healing surge. Gain back 3 HP. He is going to roll to see if he gets out of the pit. 18 minus the 4 is 14, so he's out of the pit now. So he can actually do stuff. Now we gotta have him do stuff. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you. Attack each monster on that tile. Well, attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on a tile or any tile within one of you. So should I attack? I think I'm going to do Shock Sphere. Attack a tile within 2 tiles. I do this one. And I attack each monster on it. Plus 9, 2 damage, or 1 with a miss. So first the bear. 4 and 9 is 13. The bear is a 14. So of course I miss, so it just takes 1 damage. And then the archer is going to die because he only has 1 life. The treasure I get is a +2 to a magic sword. If I'm adjacent, I kind of played all this stuff wrong. Okay, well, I didn't know, I guess, so whatever. So he did his double attack and he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he did his thing. He is about to explore, so I guess I should move this. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I'm not thinking ahead. He explores. The monster he gets is Gibbering Mouther. So that ends up here. And now his monster's attack, which is just the Gibbering Mouther. So he's within 1 tile of a hero. It attacks all heroes. So let's attack Vistra first. 11. And 8 is 19. And her armor is a 19, so she takes the damage and is dazed. Then it attacks Heskin. Oh, actually he was supposed to take a damage when he moved to a new tile. So I'll take that off of him now. It attacks Heskin. 10 and 8 is 18. That will do a damage and he's dazed. And that's it. I didn't roll for Heskin's Dragon Fear, so let's do that really quick. 7. Huh, guess what? I failed it. Alright, so Vistra's turn. She can only do 1 thing. Attack or move. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll sure strike the bear to kill it. Because it's +11. So it dies. Bear moves its thing. We get a treasure. Thieves' Tools. That would disable traps, which would have been helpful. So, what happens now? Dazed goes away, and since I didn't explore an encounter card, surrounded at the end of each hero exploration, if a hero does not control at least 1 monster, he or she draws a monster and places it. I will actually let that replace the trappers, because the trappers are hurt me a lot. Well, no, I think my rolls hurt me a lot, but this I don't think is too bad because I'm always having monsters apparently. So that was for not exploring. Now her monsters, the archer is not within 2, so it moves 1 tile closer, and then the smasher moves 1 tile closer, and that's it actually. So that's pretty easy for that. It is now Heskin's turn, so he can either move or attack. I guess he should probably attack. So attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on your tile or within 1 away. Choose a monster, move that monster 1 tile. Okay, let's do Hypnotism. So we're going to have this guy who's 1 tile, within 1 tile of me. I'm going to have him move one tile next to the archer, and then he attacks the archer with a +9 modifier. And that's going to kill the archer. Good riddance. I got a Bracers of Defense, which reduces damage on one hit. So he died, I got that. His little card is going to go over here. And then I can't move because I'm dazed. So dazed goes away and I have to roll for Dragon Fear. Yay, Dragon Fear is gone, but that doesn't mean much since I'm about to die. I guess I should use invisibility this turn just so I don't die. I'll use that. It says, until the start of your next hero phase, you do not count as the closest monster. Monster attacks that attack every hero still attack me. Ooh, that's not good because then that thing still hits me. I guess I can't do anything. There's no point of using it, so I won't use it. So I'll have the Gibbering Mouther. It's the only... Oh, actually, I did not do my encounter for not moving, so it is Tripwire. Draw a monster card and place its figure on the closest unexplored edge. Attack the active hero. So, monster card, a Grell, and their little pack. What does it say? To the closest unexplored edge, which I guess is there. And attack the active hero, so +10. That's going to poison me. Really not good, but I could get rid of it. Well, no, I can't get rid of it. So Tripwire's done. And now the monsters are going to do their thing. Actually, monsters that attack. Okay, so Gibbering Mouther will attack both of them. Since I guess I said I didn't use my invisibility, so I should have used it, not thinking that another monster would come out. So that was dumb on my part. So it'll attack both. So let's go for the girl first. It's a miss, and then for the Dragon Wizard, 6 and 8 is 14. It's enough to hit, but I can use my Bracers of Defense to reduce the damage by 1. So all he is now is dazed. All he is, oh my gosh. Alright, and then the Grill is, within one tile it attacks the closest hero with tentacles, so technically he's closer, so this could be game soon. 8 and 7 is 15, so it does a damage. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't do a damage because his defense is 16. I don't remember what the Mouther got. I think the Mouther got the exact same, didn't it? Yeah, so let's take that dazed off and put back a health. So he's surviving. I forgot about the Blessed Shield. So, since they did their thing, it is now Vistra's turn. What is she gonna do? I guess she is going to, well, she needs to attack adjacent monsters. This is annoying. I guess she will move 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack the Gibbering Mouther twice with Reaping Strike. So 4 and 4 is 8, plus the 2 for the Staff of Elements. It's 10, it's still a miss. I was hoping for a long shot there. And then 4 and 4, wow, 2 misses. So that was wasted. She did not explore, so an encounter. Choose a damaged monster. That monster regains 1 hit point. None of them are that, so that was good, I guess. And then the monster's attack, so it's just the Orc Smasher. He moves 1 tile closer. And, oh, Heskin's still alive. He's not out of the game yet. He's poisoned, so he takes the damage at the beginning. I'm going to have him Arc Lightning. I think I'm going to use my Hurled Breath. This attack does not count as an attack action. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you. Attack each monster on that tile. So what I'm going to do first is Hypnotism. And I'm going to move the Grell next to the Mouther and have it attack the Mouther. So it's going to kill it, or not kill it, it just does some damage to the Mouther. And then I can use Hurled Breath because it does not count as an attack action and attack both of them. So it's a +5, so let's do the Mouther first. That's 13. Magic Sword is if I was adjacent. So that's a miss. And then on the Grell. That is going to be enough to damage the Grell. So the Grell takes 1. And I still have a movement, so let's go 1, 2, and explore. So that's what I explored. Monster. The guy I hate the most. The Duergar Guard. He just summons stuff like crazy. So I explored. Now encounter card. Wrath of the Enemy. You are cursed. I'm going to negate this because I have tons of experience that I have not been using. 4, 5. I wouldn't say a ton. I only have 9 and I just went down. So alright. So the Gibbering Mouther is going to... Ooh. Yeah, this is game. I screwed up. It's going to attack everyone on this tile. So let's go with the Wizard first. Okay, so it will kill him and it dazes him. And quickly, I forgot to roll for that poison on him, so I'm going to roll and see if that goes away just in case. So the poison goes away. He's dazed. And then it attacks the Lady Vistra. And it hits her for 1 in a dazed. And then the next monster is the Grell, who will attack her. 18. Ooh, wow, they destroyed me. Because that is going to be enough to do another damage and kill her. So both heroes die. And then the guard, that doesn't matter because no more healing surges. So that is the end of my first try of this adventure. Man, that pit, it's the pit that did me in. If that wasn't there, I think I would have gotten a lot farther. So I'll play it again and we'll see what happens. So, alright, bye.